Right, welcome back to the town in the Witness. I've just unlocked one of the Tetris puzzles downstairs and gained access to this area. We now have another puzzle. I remember that these kind of triangle shapes, they cancel a shape, so I don't think I need to actually, as long as they're in the same area that I draw, I don't think it matters about drawing the shapes. It's something like, oh no, not that. So something like, how do I get them in the same shape? I just need to get them in the same bit, and I'm laughing. No. No. Oh, I could go one further out with that then. I could go round that. And then do that. That should work. Yes, it did. Great. Let's open that door. Cool. Success. Is that a puzzle on the windmill? It is, look. That's weird. Ha! Just noticed that. Let's run over. Run, run, run. What does it do? Does it line up with puzzles on the... So what does that do then? It lines up with a puzzle. It has to connect to something else to make it valid somehow. What could it connect to? And let's have to go from one to the next, to the next, to the next. I'll come back and do that. I'm too busy with the town, I can't focus. Right. So I can get in. Oh, look at that. Is that another one of these? Oh no, it's just some stairs. Looks quite spooky. So I've done all those. How do I get in here? Can I get in there? Something's in here. Something interesting I want to get to. How do I open the door? What else have we not done around here? We haven't done that puzzle up there. Can't do that. Don't understand that one. We haven't done... Well, it looks like we've done this puzzle, but I don't know. It sort of looks like we've done it. The door's open. Did I do it really early in the game? I can't remember. There's nothing inside here. Pretty sure. But there's something going on from up above that, once I get up there. So it's just this puzzle, these puzzles in here that I've got to do. They must unlock a bit more interesting stuff. So this one, for example, I need to draw. I know what I need to do on this one, which is drawing these 5 shapes all inside together. They can be rotated, and splitting these into pairs. So these can form a 3x2, which we've tried, something like that. And then one could form another 3x2 at the top, plus a bit. So that would work for the shapes, but it doesn't work because I'm not segregating the colours into pairs. That actually works, doesn't it? So I need that shape. I think I need something like that shape anyway. But, yeah, I don't want to separate them, because that doesn't work anyway. Pairs. No, that won't work. I think I need to just get a shot of all these early. And come up and get those 2. Does that work? 3x2. There's a 3x2 there, there's a 3x2 there. That's a 3x2. That works. 3x2. 3x2. Bloody hell. That's it. It's all about... oh! Look! This puzzle. Look at the colours. Ah, yes, of course! That's why there are odd numbers of pink ones and red ones, because they're not pink or red. We've got white, yellow, black, blue, pink and red. But actually we've got... So it was opening this puzzle of yellow, the yellow glass that separates them. So all the top, the whites and yellows are the same, the blues and blacks are the same, and the pinks and reds are the same. And we have to separate them into pairs. Okay. I know we do. So we need to go... So that could start us off. No. That could... No. 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 Reds. No. No. So 2 reds. No. That works. That works. Yes. And that must unlock another puzzle. Yeah, because we saw this bit of trellis, didn't we, before? Ah, this bit of trellis. There we go, look. Like that, perhaps? Up to left 1, down. Okay, I'm going to quickly draw this one out. So it's up 1, 2, cross 1, down 2, cross 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, left 1. We're flying, we're flying. Okay, up 2, down 2, that. What's that done? Ah, that opened the door to that. Excellent. There's no more puzzles in this area, is there? What can I see through here? Not much. Right. So this opened this room. What goes on in here? Ooh. Interesting. And what's going on in here? Ah, we've got some... well, lots of interesting stuff. Hey, it's a soundproof room. These must be audio puzzles, but this is broken. Are there noises out here which we need to hear? Right, this is an audio puzzle, but that's broken. However, looking at that... Hold on, was that a noise? No, there's nothing I can hear. There's some stuff, but I'm not sure if it's part of the game because it seems a little... But what does look suspicious is how the parts are laid out on the floor. There are some weird noises going on. Let's engage with the puzzle and see if I get any noise. Anything at all. No. Pretty sure there's nothing going on in this room for audio. I think that's because the speaker has been sabotaged. However, there must be some clues. Any noises out here? Nothing. What about in this room? Okay, we have some weird old rooms going on. Okay, so it must be something to do with how the speaker is laid out on the floor here. So what can we see? On this one, it's asking us for it's like high, medium, and low icons. What can we see? We can see four small screws, 2 speakers. There is a weird kind of deep, bassy drum occasionally in here, but is it just the ambience of the room? I'm going to turn my speakers right up for one moment, hold on. Yeah, okay, I've just had a bit of a listen there. I don't think any of it applies, because we're looking for high and low notes, and there's a bass drum occasionally. What can we see here? You can see 1, 3, a single group. They don't really suggest any kind of pattern though, unless it's the shape in which they are. Like, it sort of goes medium, low, high, unless I'm tracing the angles of of how things are laid out. So it sort of goes medium, low, high, low, medium, medium. It could go also low, but I think it's just slightly up. Medium, low, high, low. Is that right? Medium, low, high, low. Oh, Yes, it must be the angles of these shapes. And then it continues, so it goes medium. Wait, hold on. Ah, yes, this is collecting. So then it goes. Is it then the size of the shapes? So it goes medium. No, I think it might be the angles again. Okay, so medium. The dots kind of go medium from the left hand side. Medium, then down, up, down. And then it goes high, low, high, medium, low, high, high, medium. Oh no, we've got two lows, one medium and a high. So then it definitely goes high, medium, low, high, medium, low, low, maybe. High, medium, low, low. Nope. Oh, I've lost this one as well. That was medium, low, high, low, right? Or is it just size of objects here? So we've got like... No, it can't be size of object. So okay, so starting from... Let's ignore the pile on the left. It sort of starts high and then goes medium, low, low. Did I just try that? I did. So perhaps it goes high, medium, high, low, medium, low, high, low, high, low, medium, low, blast, medium, low, high, low. So what are we looking at now? I mean, that, I'm guessing that's correct, because it's not. Let's get this wrong and see what happens, or do it differently, see what happens. Ah, okay. So there's not necessarily, I might not necessarily be getting this right at all. Unless it's the size of the items. So you've got like one dot on its own, then that could be high, and the next thing is medium, and then the next two things or they're I guess they're, compared to everything laying there, they're small, aren't they? Ah, I'll come back. Something's weird about that one. And then that would come in here. That opens up that up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Do I kind of clamber around up on this trellis? Unless something activates that I haven't seen yet, I'm not sure I can get up there. Anyway, we've unlocked this tower, so let's go and have a quick look in here. Have we opened all the doors? That's the question. No. So I'm stuck until I've opened this door, which is connected to those panels up there. Right, so I'm missing those panels up there. Let's just double check how many more panels I've got. So I've got one door there to open, and a door there to open. So I've got two more doors to open, including... it looks kind of like I need to get from there. Basically I need to get up there and up here. I think one leads to another, and I need to do that panel. What's all this about? do you think it's to do with the gaps? No, because there's no horizontal ones. I'm not sure if I've done that puzzle. I'll have to review my old videos because I can't remember if I've done this one just to open this little door. But it feels like opening that, closing that door perhaps lowers this staircase and gets me up there, and whatever I can do up there gets me up there. Am I sure there's nothing in it? Oh wait, yes. Okay, so these blue pillars must be a representation of that. So we've got a 4x4 grid, and there must be a route. Yes, of course. So the route starts at the bottom left and ends at the top right. So it must bottom, is that, yeah, this is where it starts, and there must be a route through, or blocked routes. What is it to do with blocked routes? I think it might be to do with blocked. So this is, if this is the exit represented at the top right, what is it to do with grass? Yes, it's to do with what route can you walk without grass and without. Right, okay, so it goes, let's write this down, it goes right. Brilliant. Okay, so wait, right. So from this position then, we turn that, we take that right, and then we hit 1, 2, third left, L3, and then left. Ah, so it's grass, but with blockages. So it's another left, and then it's, I guess, second right. It comes out of here and it takes left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Wow, it's quite complicated, and then all the way to the end. So let's write this on here. So we started like that, and then took the third left, then took a straight left, and then second right would be that one. There, and then left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, into the end. How about that? Brilliant. That's a good puzzle. I like that one a lot. Again, we've seen that already in the fortress. That sort of thing. Okay. Yes, it would obviously be more obvious from up here. Brilliant stuff. So now we're up here, and we need to. I think we need to shift these platforms by drawing an interesting shape, like something like that. Something like something like that, like that, like that, like that. That gets me all the way across. Perfect. Okay, so now I've got a better view of that puzzle. But there's nothing. Window. There we go. That's what you need in life. And always just look for the correct angle. Always look on the bright side of life. Quite literally. Brilliant. Okay, it's all coming together, this town. It's beautifully done. You've got to give it credit. Absolutely beautifully done. Right. What other things can we see? This is quite a vantage point. Ah, we have a little fallen tile. It's just down. Is it just take downs whenever you can? I don't know how these... I've not actually worked out how these triangular games work. I feel like it's... It kind of makes sense. If you can go down, you have to go down. I mean, yeah, maybe. That's done. So now we have this array of panels. 3 and 2. Just separate the... Oh, it's a... So this one can just be done like that, I'm sure. Separate the colours, Oh no, that doesn't work. Nor does that 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 work. No. No. Ooh. And we have to collect that, so we have to come down that way. Oh no, nearly. Nearly. No. Grab that. No. 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 Yes. And lastly... No. No. Okay, this one needs to grab those. Let's just grab that one. Yes, that works. Hooray! Okay, so other than the audio puzzles, I think we're in, aren't we? I'm not sure what the audio puzzles do. Whoa. Flew down those stairs. So we've got the audio puzzles to do, but I think Hold on, is all the wires coming to here? Yes, that one's lit. That one's lit. That one's lit. Right, so I'm not sure what the audio puzzles actually do, but I'm sure we'll find out when we can't do the turn the laser on. The audio puzzles were over there, weren't they? They must do something useful. Right. Up and up and up we go. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to leave this video here and turn on what I think might be the last laser at the beginning of the next video, and then see what happens, whether all hell breaks loose. While we're here, see you later. Nice. I thought that we might be able to do that from up here. I'd completely forgotten about it, obviously, but now I see it again. What else can we see while we're up here? Not much. Where's that black cloud? What's that doing? Nothing. Nothing of interest. It's a good vantage point, this. Okay, so we're going to call this video here and come back to do this. Laters.